Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets.
And now, your 2023
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Mets.
So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Max Scherzer.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Dom Smith stands in. Scherzer deals. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Singing, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. Hit hard, base hit. Thomas rounds second on his way to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Dickerson now. Next offering is foul back. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Strike 2. One other note, the Scherzer family adopted dogs with that same eye condition that Max has. And that's ripped for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Meneses at second. Candelario at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the air, right field. Marte makes the grab on the run. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Josiah Gray.
Leading up.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. One down, base is empty. So now 1-2. Gray, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Mets strand one. They trail things. Back here in Queens, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J.
So here's Scherzer.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. That one ripped. And there's one down.
Batting 9.
Here's Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Lane Thomas. And a pitch. And now 2-2. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point.
In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And that one hammered way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So 2 down. Joey Meneses the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Ripped to third. Tosses to first. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, Abrams on to first, and a quick out number 1. Here's Mark Canha. Up the middle, gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Daniel Vogelback, and a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And that ends the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Corey Dickerson. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Line drive, caught.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 away now. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Nationals go quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
In the air, left field. Dickerson makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time up.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Escobar over at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 left for the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
2-1 now. There's a swing and a drive. Nimmo going back some more, stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Canna makes the catch, inning over. 3 down for Washington, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Pete Alonso. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Over to Smith. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Mark Canna up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And 1 and 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mets Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Lane Thomas. Kicks and deals. In there. And so now 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Now it's Dominic Smith. And a 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here. Dominic Smith goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. Nimmo makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Here's Corey Dickerson. The wind of the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that's going to roll to the wall. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get this.
On the mound now, John Curtis. Now batting Jamer Candelario. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In the air, out towards left center. Canna brings it in for the 3rd out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Daniel
1-2.
Vogelback.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, Eduardo Escobar now at the plate. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. Omar Narvaez at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Omar Narvaez.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Vogelback off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Top 6. And now it's going to be Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Line drive. Nimmo flashes the leather on the running catch. Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
C.J. Abrams.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder, number
So
16,
man aboard, Victor Robles will hit next. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force, and that is that. One hit, one left. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom six. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Liner picked on the hop at first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. The 2-1. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Lindor retired.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Thomas makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out. Next to hit for the Nats, Dominic Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So now the DH spot, Joey Meneses. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. And the pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. And the lead is now 5. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jeff McNeil stands in. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
Swung on, belted, back there. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now that.
Next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Playing like we cool and it's nothing. Walking around acting like you knew what was coming. Well, I'ma air it out and let my
1-1 now. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. Mets leave one. It's 5-0. Drew Smith comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Rocketed out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Canna makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Up now for Washington, Hebert.
Catcher, Tabers Ruiz.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dennis Santana getting ready to go. And that one is lifted in the air. Canna makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Line to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the net. Carl Edwards Jr. taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So the batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo racing, makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the Nats lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now it's going to be lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a base hit. Smith around third. Marte throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Up next for Washington.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tommy Hunter on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here is Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Action in the Mets bullpen. Dennis Santana getting loose out there. Out towards left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3. Welcome back. Bottom 9. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And he deals.
Lindor.
And a count 1-2. Just misses with that one. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And a base hit into right center field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this, but yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.